Hey everybody, Up North Guy, welcome back to the channel. This one is about you, the subscribers. I just hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel, which I think is awesome and amazing. And I really want to thank everybody that's subscribed, and I'm very grateful for it. I started out with a John Deere 2025. That's where I made my first videos. They weren't very good. I would say that's probably true of everybody that tries to get into YouTube. You go back and look at the first ones you did, say, boy, I could have improved a lot of things about that. But at least I got started and I got some experience with it. And each time I do a video, I learn a little bit more about it. But a lot of videos on the tractor, they've been very popular. How I use it as a new user, basic operations, some maintenance things in there as well on that. Then that kind of expanded into sailing. So I've got a Hobie Wave here. I used to be terrified of sailing. I've been a boater for a long time, but not really a sailor. And I would be flipping sailboats over all the time. I got this Hobie Wave. I absolutely love it. It's so easy to sail. I'd highly recommend this boat to anybody who's trying to learn how to sail. It's the right size. It's very easy to maneuver. A lot of videos on the Wave and how to take it apart, how to sail it, how to put it back together again, how to store it, that sort of thing. I got into some mixology videos. I'm an amateur mixologist. I like to do this as a hobby. I'm not a big drinker myself, but I do like to serve drinks. I do like to mix drinks for my guests. And just sharing some of the recipes that I've come up with and that I really liked over the years with that as well. Did a number of how-to videos just on practical stuff around the house, mostly plumbing kind of things. But again, things that I would know about that if I were to pass on to my kids or somebody else who doesn't know anything about this, they could watch these videos and figure out what to do there. Also did a number of product reviews, and my product reviews are really about things that I've owned and used myself. And typically I like to try to show something that's been in use for a couple of years. A lot of reviews on new stuff, not so much on things that have been used over the years. I think that's what's really important, is how well does it really work over a period of time. I did those, a number of videos there on my truck and attachments and other things that I've had, chainsaws and that sort of thing. And then we got the Airstream. So the trailer, camping, that's a new experience for us as well. Never been a trailer owner before. And we got the Airstream. We're doing a lot of camping up here in Michigan. And again, how do you use the trailer? There's various elements of it. You need to learn how to operate the trailer, how to hook it up, how to unhook it, all the maintenance and care and that sort of thing. So as well as where we go. So the campgrounds that we go to, I'm trying to feature those in the channel as well. If you're interested in those campgrounds and want to go there, you can get some information on that too, and how we're actually doing that when we go to these places. And then, lastly, I've been trying to share information on amazing lakes and amazing trails in Michigan. I just think this area of the country is absolutely scenically beautiful. We love getting out and experiencing it. When I get on the water, I'm a boater, so I'll share the perspective from what it looks like from the water. If you can't get on a boat and you want to look at that, that's in my videos there. And then some of the trails, just so many beautiful hiking trails around here. You can't even count them, really. I'm trying to capture that and put that information on the channel as well. I'm not making any money off of this yet, but that wasn't really my goal, to make money. You need a lot more views on the videos, I think, to make money. I don't control the advertising. Some people comment on the advertising. I had nothing to do with that. Google or YouTube does all of that. My goal really wasn't to make money. It was just to share the information that I've got and give this a try. It's a creative outlet for me. I enjoy doing it. It does take time to put the videos together and edit them, but that's something that I personally like to do. If you're not familiar with the channel, it's got a couple of themes to me. What pulls it together. One, I think, is learning by doing. I mean, I'm the newbie in a lot of these cases, with the tractor, with the trailer, with other things that I'm purchasing and trying to figure out here. Nobody likes being the newbie. It's uncomfortable. You always want to be the one that's been experienced and you know what's going on, but everybody has a first time for everything. So I'm sharing that from a new learner's perspective. It's also about this area up here, up north, northern Michigan. is just such a beautiful place to live and enjoy the outdoors and everything that this has got to offer. So I'm trying to share that, the hiking, the biking, the boating, sailing, the trails, everything we do, the winter life up here. And then lastly, it's just about sharing knowledge. I'm not the expert in everything, but I do know some stuff, so I'm sharing what I know. One thing I like about YouTube is that you can comment on there, and I really appreciate and encourage the comments on each one of my videos, because there'll be many times somebody will point out something that I didn't realize. You share that with the other viewers on the video, everybody can see that, everybody learns from the knowledge that way. Hey, last thing I wanted to say, and I just started doing this recently, I've got some designs out on tpublic.com. Put the link in each one of the videos here. This is another way that I'm trying to share my creative interest with other people. I'm the artist. This design, for example, was done by my daughter. She helped me with this. What I'm doing with it, if you buy any of the products on there, there's different types of t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, stickers, that sort of thing that's in there. Any of the proceeds that I make, it isn't a lot, it's about a couple dollars per item, but whatever I make there, I'm going to donate to local charities here. So I'm trying to use that as another outlet to promote the channel and also promote some goodwill around the area up here in northern Michigan. Appreciate anybody that makes a purchase on there, and you're doing good for the community here, because the proceeds that I make are going to go into local charities. Thanks again, subscribers. I'm honored. 1,000's a big number. Stay tuned to the channel. We'll catch you next time.